was not so pure, my bad. I don't give up. You're stepping on me and they call my mama. Touch you better than that. You're mad, I guess you're mad. Wore my best pajama for this drama. Why you talking like that, like that, like that? I'm not gonna spend the night, I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind, keep walking. Spit your words on someone else. Don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well, come as a bitch, get ready for this. I tried my best, confess. You hate me wearing the pants. If you weren't so damn obsessed with making me a perfect lie. Makeup is out, naturals in, letting my skin glow out. You're talking shit if you don't like this. You still live in your man's world. I'm not gonna spend the night, I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind, keep walking. Spit your words on someone else. Don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well, come as a bitch, get ready for this. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well, come as a bitch, get ready for this.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gonna
Okay, there we go. Good morning, Pickle Bossy. How are you? How is everybody? Okay, happy, what is today? Is today Wednesday? It's hump day, y'all. Happy hump day. Okay. Hi, Carl. Hi, Leah. No problem, Leah. Get some good rest. Hi, Austin. Hey, Nick. Good morning. Good morning, BC. Good morning, Millo. Good morning, Grateful. Good morning, PR. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Cool Gamer. Did I get y'all? Good morning, Freddie. So good to see you. Hi, Tanya. I think I got y'all. How is everyone? Okay, first, before we start, some updates. You guys know I've been talking about it. I finally get to go see my grandbabies. So it's been a year since I've seen them. So I'm super, super, super excited. But what that means for the channel is it's going to kind of be sporadic for the next couple weeks. We're supposed to be gone for about 2 weeks. I will still come on. I just don't know like what time or when it's going to be because I'm really not sure of their schedules right now. Good morning, girl. Before when I was there, I was able to get up early, do my early morning streams, but the kids are a little older now, so I'm not sure if they're going to be up, at the crack of dawn and wanting Mimi or not. Good morning, Hannibal. So I just want to let you guys know I will be around for these next 2 weeks. It's just going to probably be pretty sporadic until we come home. But I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, so there's the update. Carl, we're going to start with something just for Carl. And this one's just this isn't like a reaction thing. This isn't a scammer thing. This is just kind of for shits and giggles and for Carlotta. Yes, exactly, Hannibal. Family's always first. Okay. So, let me get this up. All right. I don't know. Can you guys read what's on the screen on that video? I don't even see me. Can you hear me? There we are. Hello, hello. All right. So this is she's on TikTok. It is Lady Leanne. This woman was born with 2 vajayjays. She was actually born with 2 uteruses, 2 cervixes, and 2 vajayjays. So her vajayjays are side by side. She has a left one and a right one. Are you hearing this? Carl, are you getting this? Good morning, Lilith. Wow, you walked in on a big one. I just thought this was super interesting. And I thought Carl would enjoy this. So we're just going to watch a few of hers and then we will move on. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on Lisa. It's just, you guys, she's in major like crisis. Like she has been on a binge for days now and it's really bad. So I don't want to show a ton of her, but we are going to watch a couple videos just to. She has 2, right? Exactly. PR, get this though. Good morning, last. It's so good to see you. So, what was I going to say? So she has one on the left, one on the right, 2 periods. So 2 cycles. She said they finally have them like synced. So at least she has, them at the same time, but she has to like basically two tampons. Crazy. I can't even imagine. But anyway, so we're going to just watch a few of hers. Funky. 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 screen. So the screen says, never had the "you're pregnant" talk with my gynecologist, but I did have the "you have to the JJ" talk. All right.
Hello, TikTok.
So here is where she's going to answer some questions. Let me turn the volume up. Let me know, you guys, if it's not loud enough. She's very, very soft spoken. She's adorable, actually. Well, so she'll show a picture, Lilith, of like how her uterus looks compared to, a normal woman. Scrolling TikTok PR. I do have a little birdie in the background that's been hooked on TikTok that sends me stuff. So thank you to her. You know who you are. Right? Last. Can you imagine two having to wear? I know this is a little early for but can you imagine having to wear two tampons? Ugh. Okay, here we go.
So I figured I would just go through and answer some
Good morning, Pam.
questions that I often get about this condition. The name of it is uterine didelphys. That means that I was born with two uteruses, two cervixes, and two vagina tunnels with a septum down the middle. It's a very rare anomaly. Common question I get asked is, when did I find out? I didn't find out until I was 26 years old. I went in to get
26 years old. She didn't find out until. So could she technically get um I think she could get pregnant in both. She would not be able to carry in both, and you'll see why when she shows like the diagram. But yeah, she has had, I think she said she's had 3 pregnancies. 2 she miscarried and 1 was an ectopic pregnancy, and she was like, "Yeah, I had 2 uteruses that I could have, carried in, and it decided to go into her tube."
in to get an IUD placed, and they said they couldn't place it. The gynecologist, she looked around and she said, "I think you have 2 vaginas." So from there, we did the ultrasound, and sure enough, there were 2, and there were 2 cervixes and 2 uteruses. I knew when I was a teenager, and this is probably TMI, but it doesn't matter. It's a medical thing and whatever. When I started using tampons when I was a teenager,
She talks, I mean, she's like super, this is her whole channel. Her whole channel is talking about this. And she's got like almost 400K subs or followers. It's different on um TikTok. But she talks about, intercourse and how um one is very, very uncomfortable for her and the other isn't. And when there has been instances where a man has gone into the one, the one guy like complained he felt like something was like poking him. um, so like she goes into detail.
I noticed that when I put one in, it would go in and it would go off to the side, or it would go off to this side, or it would hit a wall in the middle and go sideways. And nothing on the box said anything about that. And it still happens to this day. It's the weirdest feeling. I have no other way to describe it. It's just strange. I don't know what else to compare it to, but yeah. The most common questions I get asked.
She said she knew when she was a teenager. I was watching another video of hers, and she says that she saw, I can't remember, she saw something, some sort of video or whatever online about it. And that was before she knew. And then I don't know whether she was, foraging down there or what, but she had like a suspicion, but she didn't give it much thought. And then it wasn't until she was 26 when she went to get an IUD that a doctor told her.
Can I still get pregnant? And the answer is yes. The answer is actually double yes. I could actually get pregnant in both of my wombs at the same time. And an even more bizarre fact is that I could technically get pregnant by two different men at the same time, as long as it was within, I think it's a week span before your hormones take over. Yeah, that's not going to happen to me because I'm a faithful woman. I'm not sleeping around. But
So she collects vintage clothing, mostly like vintage. Hold on, I really. Hold on, guys. It's constantly somebody's trying to sell you something on Twitch. I forget what I was saying now. Yeah, I don't remember. It's gone.
yeah, interesting, right? And also, recently, a woman, she gave birth to two sets of twins, one in each uterus. And I thought that was fascinating. And it was a healthy birth.
Okay, that's what I was saying. She collects vintage clothing, mostly vintage dresses. I should see if she's still alive. Hold on. The one she has on today, now she's been on, I don't know, I woke up at like 4 a.m. and she was on, so she's been on for a long time. But this dress she has on right now is super cute. So this dress is from the 50s. So she has everything like vintage. Like she has and each decade, like she has 50s dresses, she has 50s nighties, she has a 50s like underneath there, she has a really nice 50s silk slip, like a full slip. So anyway, back here is her diagram. I don't know if she'll use the diagram. That's why I was going to those other videos, her early videos. So you can see right here. So it looks like your normal uterus, except for it's separated, and that separation comes down, and then that's where it creates that left and right. Good morning, Shar. Your hysterectomy was the best thing ever. They've taken all of it out. So I don't know how well um carrying a child would go for her, because it's not it almost looks to me like half of a uterus, on each side. They're just separated. It looks like one normal uterus that's separated down the middle, so it makes it two. Um, so I don't know how carrying a child would go. She can get pregnant, but like I said, she's had two miscarriages and an ectopic pregnancy. So you guys can't even hold on. You guys can't even see what I'm looking at. Stop sharing. Let's just do this. Okay, there we go. So her dress, this dress, I love this dress.
Or
This
not
is
even
a
checking,
50s
but
dress, and she's got a really
it
cute.
may not even, because
She had got a like a haul, like an eBay. It was like 5 dresses or something. It was like a certain amount of like dresses. This was one of them. So earlier she was like changing out of this dress into another one to show all the new ones that she got. This one is by far the cutest.
it's more just like
Yeah, BC. She seems pretty okay with it. She's 39 now. So
Well, I'll be on tomorrow at this.
so she was saying, at 39 it would take her, falling in love with somebody, before even thinking about, having a child. And so she seems pretty okay with it. But I'm going to go back to the earlier ones because I feel like she'll say more in those.
Happy birth and congratulations to her. And another question that everyone wants to know is, what are my menstrual cycles like? Do they happen at the same time? What are they like? And what I like to say is that yes, sometimes they do behave, and what I mean by behave is that they have.
They behave.
TikTok. So I figured I would. And another question that everyone wants to know is, what are my menstrual cycles like? Do they happen at the same
She's
time?
gorgeous. She seems
What are
really
they like?
sweet too,
And
Shar.
what I like to say is that yes, sometimes they do behave, and what I mean by behave is that they happen at the same time. That's about 80% of the time. So, 80% of the year, it's one time, normal, but it's a lot, and it's excruciatingly painful though. I'm pretty much bedridden the first few days of it, and then when they're not behaving, that's almost even worse because then
Morning, Tabby.
It's almost like my whole month is ruined because it's just constant cycle. Also, I'll leave you with one more
Could you
fact
imagine?
before
Good morning,
I'm
cats.
done. But so lucky me. So women or girls, how bad it is to go and get one pap smear a year, right? Well, now I have to go in and I have to get 2 pap smears a year, which is, how it's not fun getting a pap smear.
And like she said that, it's painful if, a man goes into the one. So I can imagine the speculum in that one has to be so uncomfortable. So cats, this is not somebody I'm reacting to or somebody that we would probably continually watch, because I do notice her, like I said, her entire channel is about this. So even just the hours that she has been live this morning, it's constant repeating herself because, people keep coming into her chat and asking the same questions over and over. But anyways, so this woman, Katz, has 2 uteruses, 2 cervix, and 2 vajayjays.
So it's doubly not fun. And yeah, so that's one of the downfalls. There are a few good things about it, but I'm not going to talk about it here. But anyway, I hope this answered some questions and helped you learn about uterine didelphys. So I'm back to answer more questions about my 2 vaginas and me. I expected a lot of the questions that I got. I'm not offended by any of the questions, honestly. I know it's a different thing, and questions about the dating and how I bring this double vagina thing up to my
Wouldn't
male
it, Tabby?
suitors, which have been very few. Start this way saying that I was with the same person from age 18 to 26, which is when I found out that I had the double uterus, double vagina, etc. He always noticed something was different inside there. He could not put his finger on it. Well, technically he could. Anyway, because he said something felt weird in there. I went to Planned Parenthood because it was the cheapest back then. And
that Cats, that's what I was saying, like her entire channel. I mean, she has like almost 400K followers. That's probably, I mean, I would imagine that's how she's supporting herself, taking care of herself and independent, but yeah, like I said, she's been on for hours today and it has been the same questions over and over and over. I know she's adorable, Tabby. And she's so like soft spoken and she's twice the woman I am.
And money was tight. She did the exam, the doctor there, and she said that there is, I must have been about 22 at this age. She said, I've never seen anything like this. She said, it's like there's a piece of flesh
Oh my gosh, Lilith. I haven't seen that one asked.
in your
That was so
vagina.
funny.
She said, you could go get it checked out, but we'll do blood work. And, you know, basically, I did blood work. It came back fine. And I just thought, well, I probably just have an extra piece of flesh in me. And that's why my husband is telling me that it's so compact. And I'll just rewind to one boyfriend before that who, my first love, my first experience. We tried being intimate. Right away, he said, ouch. And he said, it feels like I'm hitting a brick wall. And he said it was very painful. And so that never happened again. So now you have two instances where two different men have said something's up. I recently started dating about 6 months ago, and that has been different. This is the first time I'm really dating
Lilith,
online.
I think that
And
would
of
be
course,
like too much. Um, and I'm not going to read just because of the topic. I'm not going to read the comments out loud, but I think it would be too intense. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know that I mean one is intense. I don't know that I could handle the intensity of two at the same time.
I'm a woman and I have needs too. And, if I want to be safe and go on a dating app and be protected, I think as a 37-year-old adult, I think
They both work, cats. Both are completely functioning. Um, she could get pregnant on both sides. Uh, but the one side, because of the angle, is not like she was saying. Like it sounds to me like she has one main one that she uses.
I can. And so, yes, so I've been trying the online dating thing. And there was so
I'm not sure. I know she's done
TikTok.
modeling. Um, she said that, she was doing modeling and then she was told that if she did nude like she was getting like, I don't know, $50 an hour or something for modeling, and she was told she could get like 125 an hour if she did nude modeling. So then she did nude modeling. So I don't know if she's ever done corn. So this one is part 4, and the question she's replying to is, I don't understand how a guy would have an issue with this. Right? I could totally hear locker room talk about this situation. Some macho jerk guy, like bragging about it. Hi, Hims. Good morning.
Here is my fourth video about my two vaginas and me. And in my last video, I was saying how I was just starting to date again and how I had
Yes,
learned that
Lilith.
not that I was expecting every man to be into this, but that there are certainly men that do not find this to be an attractive feature. And I understand that. it is a little odd. And by a little
Good
odd, I
morning,
mean it's a
knowledge.
lot odd. And I understand not wanting to put something private into something that's odd. That's also a private area. Wink, wink. Yes, I went on 3 dates total with someone I met on a dating site. On the 3rd date, I thought things were going well, and well, he made it kind of seem like maybe afterwards we would go back to his house. Right. I figured that
She is
over
just
dinner, that would
beautiful.
be a good time to tell him about the 2 vaginas. And I know I don't come out the classiest when I say it, but I did say,
See, and I think she's extremely classy. She's very well spoken. She's soft spoken. She's absolutely gorgeous.
something to tell you, and I hope it doesn't weird you out. And of course, he's like, nothing will freak me out,
See,
right?
I'm glad she's online talking about it, Cats, because like I think about which I'm like I was thinking, could you imagine as a young girl exploring? Good morning, Blondie. Could you imagine as a young girl exploring down there? How confusing that would be? I mean, as it was, she didn't, get the diagnosis until she was 26 years old. But, young girls explore down there. We have to get to know our own bodies. How are we going to tell men if we don't know our own body, right? So I think about that. Like I'm glad she's talking about it and on here because who knows, like what little girls might be out there that it. I mean, she didn't know till she was 26 for sure. Like that, I think would be comforting to any young girl that might be experiencing the same thing.
Right? So I don't have the classiest way of saying this, but I just said, okay, well, I have 2 vaginas. 2 vaginas. It was so awkward. He just said, okay. And it was quiet. And I don't know why I thought he was going to say
We
something
forage
else.
exactly.
He kind of said it like, why are you telling me this? Which for some reason,
I don't know, cats. I mean, I don't know about any of you women, but like I had my first pap by the time I was 18. So I don't know if she just, hadn't seen a GYN until she was 26. That's what it sounds like.
my anxiety made me think I better tell him more. So I started rambling on like, no, like it's a good thing. Like maybe you'd like it, and. He goes, well, don't you think that's a little weird? I was like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. So the rest of the date was so quiet. It did not go how I planned. Didn't end up going home.
Did you Google it,
We
PC?
split the bill, and then he's like, "Oh, I gotta wake up early in the morning," and I texted him afterwards.
Well, I will say, I mean, as a mom of a girl, we don't explore down there. I mean, yes, you change their diapers, you wipe them, but the way she explains it, I don't know how visible it would be for you to just, quickly look there. Because it like she said, she thought it was just basically like a piece of an extra piece of flesh um in there. So I could see where a parent wouldn't notice.
They never heard from him again after that. So after that experience, I was like, well, I'm just gonna be like kind of up front with the men before I meet them. I don't want to waste their time by
I don't think so, Lilith. She has not mentioned that at all.
they're going to be not into it. So here is what I've noticed by telling them TikTok. Here is my 4th video about my 2 vaginas and me.
Yeah, so the way she describes it, cats, is it's 2 with like a septum in the middle. So whenever I think septum, I think of your nose, like how you have two nostrils. You know what I mean? So that's how I think about it to kind of make it make sense.
And in my last, hi TikTok, I have two vaginas, I have two uteruses, I have two cervixes, and today I am drawing the difference between a normal vagina, uterus, cervix, and
Yeah, but you know what, Carl? Some women don't like that. I don't know why. I will say I don't understand why, but some don't. Um some are very like self-conscious about that, and some men don't like to. And like she said, she was with the same man from the time she was 18 till she was 26. So if they were young, he may not have, you know, been intimate with anyone else, or, at least not experienced. But who knows? Maybe they didn't partake in that.
my double vagina, which is called uterus didelphys. This has been requested a few times, so I'm, giving the people what they want. And you want
See, I don't know. I don't think I would have noticed either, cats. Like I said, I mean, you don't it's not like, I don't know. I mean, you wipe, at least for me, you wipe them, you get in between the folds and everything, but you're not down there. This sounds awful. I don't this is making me a little uncomfortable. Like, it's not like you're not touching that. You're not putting anything in that. Do you know what I'm saying? So therefore, you're not going to feel that separation down there. I don't know how to explain it.
to draw it, not print it out, but draw it. So I'm drawing it without further ado. I feel like I'm doing a science
Morning,
project a
Phil.
little bit, and it's so funny because it's terrifying making these TikToks for me. I'm not good at public speaking, so here I go. I'm gonna put it where it belongs, which it would be like this. So this is your normal, everyday, good-looking, uterus, cervixes, and all that. I'm gonna show you. See, this is, where it all happens. The outside legs, we'll pretend, okay, that's gonna be the vagina, right? This is a normal cervix, right? And then it goes up into this, and this is the uterus, and then this is the fallopian tubes and ovaries, and all that doesn't matter. But this is the part we care about, okay? So this is a normal uterus entry, you get it, right? Now here we have the messed up thing, which is me. So mine looks like this.
I mean,
All
I
right,
guess
here we go.
actually, cats, I can't really say that I wouldn't notice, because I, I my daughter's not like that. You know what I mean? So I guess I can't really relate to what it was like for her mom or somebody's mom that, has this.
Here we go. So entryway. Okay, so here we go. We have, vagina 1, vagina 2, whatever. I don't know how I label them.
See,
Then those go up.
to me it looks like there's just one, and then inside it's split. That's how it looks.
And look, 2 cervixes. You can hit 2 cervixes. And then look, 2 uteruses. Weird looking. Okay, you know what? I'm actually missing a fallopian tube, so, that
Holy
guy's gone.
cow, that's more than I
So
would have thought, BC.
it more just looks like that. Here they are, side by side. So, bottom, this is normal, right? Normal, okay, legs,
Tunnel
right?
1, tunnel
Legs,
2.
entryway. Normal vagina, 2 vaginas. Normal cervix, 2 cervix. Normal uterus, 2 uterus. And then, just by chance.
I was too. In fact, mine had one at she was 2, and she had a febrile seizure because she got she had a UTI, And for some reason, in babies and in the elderly, most likely, you get really, really sick. You can get a fever and you can be really, really ill with a UTI. And she had such a high fever and we couldn't keep it down. And she went into a seizure. And so after that, we were like, we never let her take baths. If she took a bath, she had to take a shower first and then, run the bath. We had to be really, really careful after that because she would get them often. Not often, but she'd get like one every other year or something.
2 fallopian tubes, 1 fallopian tube. And
Right,
yeah,
PR?
I just kind of drew it the best I could. Actually harder than you think, You think you know a vagina and then yeah. So hi TikTok. I have 2
Oh
vaginas.
my goodness, Nick. That's crazy. So anyway, her link is in the description if anybody wants to continue to follow her on TikTok. Like I said, I could kind of see where it would get boring watching her regularly because it's the same questions over and over and over that people ask. Okay, so we're going to move on to Lisa and we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on her. This one video is 10 minutes. This other one is 16 minutes. If you remember, Lisa always has, I would have rathered if I had the foresight to do it. I would have rather recorded these videos and then cut out the silences because she has the worst internet ever. And so it's constant, like in and out of service. Good morning, Dax. Welcome to that class. Okay, wait. Hold on, I gotta be sure which is. This is 23. Okay, so this one was first. So this is yesterday, about 8:00 at night.
I'm okay, guys. I'm just hungry. I don't have a Venmo.
But look how awful she looks. Like I said, she's been on like a rug binge, like for the past few days. And I kind of think what set it off was Jace's birthday.
I have a CA. I'm trying to pin it.
This one is not. The next one we're going to watch, BC, is from this morning. This one is from last night. Good morning, Annalyn.
To pin it if I can find it.
She looks awful.
Oh. I guess I'll write it again. Unfreak.
Yes, BC. You have to find one about men's that be educate. Okay, let me write it down, Char. You guys know if I don't write something down, I'm not remembering anything.
Freaking believable. Comment.
See, her internet drives me nuts.
Unfreaking believable. Comments.
Yeah, but the thing is, Cats is the daughter is using too. She's like 7, 8 months pregnant and using.
You can help me. I'm one person, please. Please. Can somebody write Stacy Jones 145, please, so I can pin it, please?
Now, I will say, BC, did you see there was a video out about that person, and the the speculation that's going around is that that person was aware of the problem and that that person is also an addict. Allegedly, they got, you know how the internet is, and they dug and somehow found out that this person had been in and out of rehab. So I don't know how active that person was in addiction, if they were in on it or what. Now, I don't think they meant for their phone number to be blasted. No. Well, so here in PA, Shar, I'm sure there's laws like this pretty much everywhere. Um, Here in PA, they do drug test the babies when they're born, so she won't even get to take that child home. But I heard that she was planning on giving it up anyway. So that to me makes me sick because I feel like since she's not keeping the baby, she didn't stop doing everything. She's not homeless. No, I think it's Section 8. She lives in the projects.
Please.
Yeah, so grateful. There is, I can't remember her name. They call her Tech, but I can't remember the beginning of her channel name. But there is this woman that is on TikTok that is a recovering addict, and she kind of helps with, people that are in addiction and, kind of talks to them and tries to get them into help and different things. Um, Good morning, vibes. How are you today? According to the interview, the neighbor states she is an addict, but she didn't know and that could very well be. Um, so the methadone thing, apparently, like this tech woman that everybody talks to about like addiction and everything, she said that methadone clinics, even though they test you, they will give you chances, even if you like test dirty or whatever, because like their way of thinking is you're not going to get clean if we don't continue to give you, this medication or whatever. Good morning, Ian. So she has been like, she's in a new clinic now. Now I don't know because it doesn't seem to me that she's gone to the clinic, but um she is in a new clinic because of testing dirty so many times at the old clinic.
Like,
Oh, I can't even imagine, Dax. The cry of an the cry of an addicted baby is so sad to hear. I can't even imagine.
I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying to breathe. STACYJONES one 145. That's the CA. That's the CA.
I'm not sure, cats. I don't understand like street drugs and I'm a smoker, so I know that I have a tendency to get addicted. So I would never ever even try any type of street drugs or whatever. The most I'll go, is weed, but um I'm not sure exactly what it does to you, if it just stops the cravings or what, but supposedly it's for opiates. So basically, she just changes her drug of choice.
Guys, this is the CA right here. STACY.
Now, pay attention to her fingers. I don't know why. I mean, well, I do know why. There are some sick people out here, you guys. And Abby is 21. And people give to her just so that there's drama and, content like this. Like, it's disgusting.
JONES 145, please. No, I'm not okay. I'm really hungry. I'm hungry.
She's not hungry. She wants a fix.
If anybody could send, just so I can get to 20, if anybody could
Yeah,
send.
I'm not sure how it all works either, Shar, but I've heard people say that basically like the methadone is adding to her high because she's taking her dose of methadone, but and so she's not using opiates, but she's using other things. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So keep an eye out if you see her hands. Her fingers are like the tops of her fingers are complete soot. Underneath her nails is like super thick black soot.
To Stacy, to the Cash App, Stacy with no E, Stacy Jones 145, so I can get dinner. I will be so
Thank
thankful.
you, Dax.
So thankful,
So
please.
Dax said it blocks the receptors that make getting opiates in the blood very difficult and should be tapered down. So basically, it makes it harder for you to get high on them, right? The money she gets donated counts as her income for Section 8 and food stamps. I bet I would be willing to bet that too. Cats. I think we'd win that bet.
Please, please. There's 2.5K in here, please, 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 please.
Carl, thank you so much for the super chat. I beg for pickle soup, please. I could go for some pickle soup myself. Tell him, Carl. You, Nick, tell him that every time I say pickle soup, people are like, ew, it's super good. The link is in my
I just
description.
want to eat dinner. It's freaking. Oh my god, it's 9:04. It's 9:04.
Everything sounds good to me right now, Anna Lynn, because we're trying to get, the refrigerator emptied. So we're eating leftovers and stuff. And it's just, it's just not what I want to be eating.
I'm not lying. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
She's hungry for you know what.
Please. 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 Any of my friends that are
Cats, that's how I am. Pickle soup. Soup in general is like my comfort food. So if I don't feel good, I'm having a bowl of soup. If I'm, having a bad day, soup. If I'm feeling kind of depressed, soup. Like that's my comfort food. But I'm picky too. Like there's only certain brands of soups that I'll buy, if I don't make my own and stuff like that. Something is ooey to me about like chicken noodle soup, like just I don't know, chicken in a can of soup is gross to me. So like I like the chicken soups like Lipton and stuff that don't have the chunks of the chicken in there. I'm weird.
in here, please, please help me out, please, please. Oh, hey.
Yes, cats. I am about to take a vacation. We are finally getting to go see my grandbabies. I haven't seen them in a year. So we are we're leaving sometime between tonight and Friday. is basically as soon as we can get everything taken care of that we have to get taken care of here, um, because my father-in-law will be taking care of the animals for that 2 weeks.
Oh, hate. Oh, freaking hate. Like, I just want to eat. I just want to eat. That's all I want to do is eat.
Cats, I want recipes. Send me recipes. I have my email is in my description.
If somebody sends 10 and 10, then I got 2 new mods. As you guys can see, I need mods. I need mods. I need mods. Big time. I have none. I have none. None.
So, like,
No mods.
just like with Denise, you guys, I think, word is getting out about her. People are withholding, donations, but there are those people, like I said, that go in there and they find this entertaining, and they send her money just so that they can keep the show going, which is really gross. And I honestly would still watch if I and this is what I always hoped for Foodie too. If I saw her on a journey of getting clean, I would watch. I would watch that journey. I think that would be, interesting, just the same way with Foodie. If Foodie actually got her life together and started to do something about her health, I'd watch. I think that would be more interesting than sitting there watching somebody unalive themselves live.
I just want to eat, please. Right here is the CA, please. STACYJONES 145.
Normally, Dax, she makes her mods pay her. Like, the only way that you get to be a mod for her is if you give her a donation. I think it's like $15 that you have to send in order to be one of her mods.
Please. Please, I'm begging. I just need $20. That's it. That's it, so I can get food. That's it. I don't want to go to bed hungry again.
I don't know. I don't understand it either, Ian. It's a TikTok thing. They also always pop up things that say join my team. I don't know what that means. I'm super new to TikTok, and I don't fully get it.
You guys don't understand. And if you help
I could never, Annalyn. I would
me, I
puke.
promise. I promise. I'll mod you. I'll let you in my account. You can answer messages.
I know. Isn't that so backwards, Dax? To pay to mod for someone, like, that's backwards. You're not doing, like, they're not doing you a favor by modding you. You're doing them a favor by modding for them.
You can answer messages that I can't get to. There's so many. There's so many. Stacy, STACY.
Oh, absolutely, Amy.
JONES 145.
Amy said, in my opinion, she's hungry for something other than food. Absolutely. This is not about food.
And if you have PayPal,
Thank you, Nick.
if you have PayPal, you can send it to bunsbabe XO BUNSBABEXO. What do you?
And not only do, like, people pay her to mod, but they give her access. I don't know how it works. They give her access to their Cash App, which I don't understand. Like, if her Cash App gets shut down and she uses somebody else's Cash App, how does she get the money from them? If her you know what I mean? They can't send it to her Cash App. Now, I do know that she regularly will have people send money directly to her rug dealers' Cash Apps.
Me and Abby just want to eat.
Me and Abby just want to eat.
That's all. I'm broke down. I'm broke.
Dax said, "No joke. Oh, may I please be a mod and I'll feed and house you? Need a pair of shoes to bite me."
Broke down. I'm broke.
I don't I don't think her I don't know, cats, I'm not sure, like, I don't think her family has money. She does have 2 sisters, and the one sister is pretty active on TikTok. Literally the family is begging people to not give her money. They keep saying she does not need food, she has food or access to food, like the sisters, the father, if she needed food, they would have no problem, supplying groceries for her or whatever. This is all begging to do rugs. And so like her one sister even went so far as to, a lot of the trolls do this, because she's always using different cash apps. A lot of the trolls will come in and they'll type in a cash app very similar to hers, like it might be missing one character or something, and they literally will go open a cash app that's similar to hers like that, and they'll post that in her chat continually so that people that are sending to Lisa send to them instead. Now, her sister did at one point do that, but she didn't accept any of the donations. Everything that came through, she rejected and sent back. But she was doing that to keep money out of her sister's pocket because it's going to unalive her. Exactly, cats. They're scared for her.
I'm broke down. Please. The cash. ACY.
Freddie, it blows my mind. TikTok, like I say it all the time. Because when you're on TikTok, you scroll up, just like the YouTube Shorts. You know how you can just keep scrolling through YouTube Shorts. That's how TikTok is. And I swear, every other swipe is either somebody begging or it's selling you something because of they have the TikTok shop and people get paid to help promote certain products and stuff. So you swipe, you get a beggar. You swipe again, you get somebody selling you something. You swipe again, you get a beggar, and on and on and on. I've never seen it, it's crazy. I don't get it.
JONES 145. It's 3 people. The one in
Good morning,
the middle.
Granny.
It looks like it's holding a graduation,
Exactly, grateful.
diploma or
And
something like.
that's the thing. I mean, she has family. Um she pulls her poor dad gets pulled into a lot of this. Like she'll be, when she's begging, he's outside, he's leaving me if I don't get this in 5 minutes. He's like she always pulls her dad into her begging and stuff.
Something like that. Yeah. That's it. Please. That's it. Please. Please.
Yeah, I've heard Tabby says she sacrificed an 8K following because she
That's
can't
it.
stand it there.
Please. Please.
I've heard that it's even worse than over here, like as far as um people going real life and stuff.
It's an E for beer, Abby.
Hi, Mr. J. Hi, dog.
Why? I'm trying to stay calm. I really am. I'm trying to stay calm. My mod Kim said she had $30 of mine, and she waited all day, ignored me all day, and then when I asked her, I said I need the $30 to eat for me and Abby. All of a sudden,
Okay, I don't know how to say it. Meganium. I don't know. But anyways, this is it. does look like that.
All of a sudden, she don't have it. Like, it's fucking amazing. It's amazing. I'm done with her, too. So if anybody can please help, S-T-A-C-Y, Stacy, S-T-A-C-Y,
Yes, Milo. She did. She totally blasted that woman's
Jones
phone number.
145. Stacy Jones 145 is the CA. The PP is BUNSBABEXO. So the PP.
Shar, we will be watching Denise's video, but you know, I think she's listening to somebody because she doesn't beg. She did not really beg last night. Now, she did drop those hints, you know, how she needs the light deposit and this and that, but she didn't outright ask for donos.
P is Buns Babe XO, and the CA is Stacy Jones STACY. Stacy Jones 145. Please. Please.
And thing is she has to be getting donations. She's not mentioning them, but she has to be getting them because she has stayed on this bender for days.
I'll come on and eat with you guys. I will. I'll come on and eat with you guys. I'll do whatever you want. I'm so hungry. This is my last chance because I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, but I'm so hungry, you guys.
Yes,
there's 3.5K in here.
I heard that long boring video of
Please
air
have
fried
mercy on me,
bagels.
please. Okay, the Cash App. The Cash App is S. It's the dollar sign in front of it. The money sign, the dollar sign. STACY. J.
Okay, BC. Okay, now this next one is from early this morning, 7:40 a.m.
I am hungry. But
Denise or Lisa Hannibal.
It is what it is.
Hannibal said she got about $16 that I've been able to track from the weekend.
I'm sorry if it's lagging.
Which one, Milo? I've heard
Trying to share with.
I've heard through the grapevine that some of the mods are backing down. Finally.
With my friend that asked me to share with her when I went on, but can't find her. Can't find the damn Yes, I slept. I got up about 6.
And Dax, that's all Lisa's streams are. I mean, there is no conversation. It is just continually her repeating the Cash App, her repeating PayPals, et cetera, et cetera. There's no conversation.
I need to get something in my belly. Please.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Millo. I did see that. My back keeps going.
Hold on. I think I got you. I think I got you. Mon.
Millo, her talking politics. In fact, I told Hannibal yesterday, I was like, if you didn't watch it, I was like, she is going to piss you off. It doesn't matter what party you support in politics, she was going to piss you off because she's so dumb.
Okay, you're modded. You're modded. I'm not. Lisa, you're modded. You're not modded.
Well, and Cats, there is a video that has circulated of what the apartment looked like when Jace was still living there. And there was poop all over the floors and bugs all over the place. It was horrible. Now, I guess since they took Jace, she has cleaned the place, but just the condition that it was in before, I would think that that could have gotten her kicked out.
Or you're modded. You guys can laugh at me all you want. I'm freaking hungry. I went to bed hungry last night. No. Oh.
I told you, Hannibal, she's so stupid. Nick said, Denise don't even have the gas to make it to vote, so no worries, y'all. I did, Hannibal. I heard the audio from the neighbor.
God, please.
Yes, I did hear B in the back. She's in Pennsylvania.
It's not even about that. Can you pin?
Pittsburgh, actually.
Pin, please. Please. Because I gotta go to the clinic. I want to go to job.
Thank you, Millo. Millo says, Hannibal, I know I was like, WTF, I'm a woman, and what? I don't give a damn. How embarrassing. She makes other women look bad. She does.
Iron Eagle. Guys, the CA is FUCK. Y U
Sorry, disgusting Denise.
XO or PayPal is KIM.
Hims, I fully believe they brought them there, honestly. Like I said, when they were in the hotel in Tennessee, she had piles all over the room of dirty laundry that were just laying on the floor. And I totally think that she just scooped up those piles of laundry and took them with her, and she took those little pets with her and their eggs.
AYYE, please. No, I'm not okay. I'm hungry. Abby's hungry. Everybody's hungry.
So they wrote, still using Kim's PayPal, but says she took $30 and can't find her, but she's still using her PayPal. They
I
do
know.
really bad.
My internet. Please, if anybody can send like $10, like I said, I need people to help me do messages. I need somebody to go into my accounts with me and answer messages. Messages. That's what I need.
Pay $10 to mod. All right, that's all we're going to watch of Lisa. So that was from this morning. Again, like I said, she's on one big bender. She has been high off her butt for days now, all weekend long. And I do believe that it was Jace's birthday that sent her into this. Okay, here we are. We are back to Denise. This is not any groundbreaking video. She uses that excuse so much. Ahmad took 30 and now I can't find her, and continues using this. Right, dog? It makes so much sense, right? It's like her lips look like they're frost. Yeah, her lips are horrible. Um, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know like street drugs and stuff. So the lips, I don't know if they're burned from like the pipe or whatever, or if that's just dehydration. Because honestly, we do always see her with that Mountain Dew bottle. She claims that it's always water that's in there. I don't know if that's true or not, but we do usually see her drinking, and you have not seen her drinking anything for days. She will infest the new place if they don't have them already. My husband said Denise is a pig with some new lipstick. Going to the new place won't change. See, Millo, I totally think she brought those bugs with her. I know they do where I live. I've seen the cars, but don't know where she is at. She is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's from hitting the pipe. Someone in her chat needs to offer her to work for the day for $100. See, that's the thing. None of these beggars are willing to do. I mean, like Denise won't even do the research, or they won't do anything to get the money. Zero. There is so much help in San Antonio, so many programs where she could get, like the back to school thing. She can get their backpacks, their school supplies, she can get them sneakers, haircuts. She can get help with all that stuff. But you know where that stuff is going? Onto her wish list. She wants you guys to pay for it, even though she can get it for free. I thought She's been on such a bender that even NASCAR can't steer left anymore. That's how many bends there are. So she burnt her lips. That's what I thought. But see, I don't know about that stuff. And why would it burn? See, I don't know. When I think pipe, I think of like a like a weed pipe. What do you I don't even know. I don't use that. I only use vape, but she can't figure out what's worse for her, no food or no internet. Now for the star of the show. Do you think that Denise cut her finger off to be the leader of the Roach Army? I don't know if they have housing authority in Pennsylvania. They do. I'm almost positive they do. That's where I am, but I mean, I've never had Section 8 or anything like that. That's my point. She is like I'll work for food guys. I stop and offer them work and they flip me off and cuss at me. Exactly, Ian. They mention work, but only want a handout. Yeah, they're counting on that nice person that's going to just, roll down their car window and, hand you $20. I totally agree. And cats, like, she has them long freaking fingernails. She goes to the bathroom, doesn't wash her hands. She picks her nose, doesn't wash her hands. She picks in her teeth after not washing her hands. It's like all a gross. Ugh. Facial hair can happen, but she be rocking a beard. See, now I get that. Like I have PCOS as well, but I would never. I guess that, and I'm not a very vain person, but that I would be like I can't. Mm-mm. I have a small two hitter for weed. I've never been burned by it. Yeah, see, that's I don't understand. Hi, Ricky. Welcome, welcome. Have we spoken about my previous host already? If it is crack, then burns on the lips is possible. They smoke it anywhere out of anything. Ugh, see, I don't know anything about any of that. Lisa should be on their radar. They literally police and look who looks suspicious. And then there's a video, you guys, of her walking down one of the streets in her projects, and there's a group of like 5 black women just standing there, talking, gossiping, whatever, just a group of friends standing there. And she and Abby are walking down the street and she says to Abby, "Do you have your gun? Do you have your gun?" Like, sorry, oops. Sorry, YouTube. Do you have your pew pew? Your queen is waiting on you, Ricky. She could be dehydrated, had dry skin, and obsessively picked at it, causing sores because of the rugs. Ugh. No, she just needs some support for her saggy baggies. Shar, I've seen a lot and been around a lot, and that's what I see from people that smoke rack pipes or mesh pipes. She used to be our host. I managed to escape one day when she wasn't watching West of the Wall. Hi, Angel. Good morning. I feel really dirty right now. Please wash your hand. Just your hand. Just the one. The one good one. She doesn't use the bad one for anything anyway. Ricky, run, scurry, and never look back. Oh, I know him. Somebody schooled her on the PCOS because now all of a sudden she's like this, scholar on it. It's so ridiculous. Tell me, Denise, PCOS has nothing to do. She was like, basically it makes it hard for you to lose weight. So, basically it's not going to happen. She's tried. You have not tried anything. Give me a break. Even this video, you're eating total carbs. You sit there and eat like all this takeout food and everything else. Don't tell us you're having a hard time losing weight. Give me a break. Being white in the projects must bring them unwanted attention. Her food is causing her weight too. She only right. Oh, no, most of the time, not even salads. She's been living on those darn rib sandwiches and tacos and yeah. I remember the day where Richard felt very ballsy and went to a trip on the grasslands, what humans call hair, and vacated the weird contraption that she spoke through on her head. I have it, but if she has PCOS, it causes hair growth, but she would have had issues getting pregnant. See, I have PCOS too, Angel, and I had 5 pregnancies. I only had 3 live births. I had 2 miscarriages, but I was able to get pregnant, and they had told me that, it was probably going to be very hard if I could at all. So, it does happen. Just wash the one hand. Oh, I agree, Angel. It does cause weight issues, but she acts like that's why she's not losing weight as if she's trying. She's not trying. First of all, she's not working. I don't care what she says. She is not working those 2 jobs. Now, hopefully this new one that she's talking about is legit and she actually goes to work. But she comes on here, "I'm so tired. I've been so busy." B, you have not been busy. Give me a break. You've been laying in that dang bed. You have not been going to work. She lies so bad and her people just believe it.
But no.
Am I doing? Mira. Mira, pizza bagel. You want the another one?
Yeah.
Was it good? From 1 to 10. This is 7. Well, this one should be here. This one has. I like the way I made this one. This one looks better.
It's just like the pizza bagel.
It does?
A little better.
Of course. Okay. Gypsy likes it. Oh, hot. Mm. Oh, it tastes good. Let me see. Ooh. Let's see. Maybe I should have left this one in there a little longer so it can be a little bit more crispy, but it's okay. Did it have enough sauce?
Oh, how fun, Angel.
Hey, Rio. Hey, C. Drink all my soda. How's everybody doing? Good evening. I made pizza bagels in the air fryer. Let me see. I've never made them before. Maybe. Have I? Yeah.
It's only a day away. Now I'm going to be singing that all day, Hannibal.
I've made this before. Ooh, hot. Hey, Ruby. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging in there. How's everybody? Hey, Michigan, how are you? How you doing? I think I should have left it a little bit longer. It's not as crispy as I want it to be.
Oh my
It's good.
gosh. Angel ate.
It does. It tastes like those little bagel things, right? Is that what it tastes like? The little bagel things you buy at the store, but like bigger. Have you guys ever made pizza bagels in the air fryer? I really wanted to get
Denise,
the.
I've never made pizza bagel. You just taught me something new. Like, duh.
The everything bagel, but Gypsy doesn't like seeds, so I got it on the plain bagel, and I bought the classical, the small jar.
I do too. I don't.
Small classical.
I don't like BC. BC said, "Ew, I can't." Her pulling that apart and eating with gross hands. I hate anything under my nails. I'm the same way. I hate getting my hands dirty. This is why I don't care for wings. This is why I don't care for ribs. Like, I don't want to have to get dirty and work for my food before I take a bite.
Then I bought some cheese. Bianca likes pepperoni. I don't like pepperoni. And then me and Gypsy just eating cheese. It looks pretty good though. Looks pretty good. Oh, how have you been, Michigan? I've been doing pretty good.
Hannibal said she licked the. Hannibal said she licked the nub.
think I should have left it in for an extra minute. I put a lot of sauce on it though. It's like a quick little cute meal, right? Gypsy likes it. You guys liked it? Uh-huh.
Okay, Jamie, good morning.
So how everybody's doing? Yes, I'm hoping. Yes, I'm hoping it's Friday. Yes, I've been trying to get trying to find out how to get the help for the light deposit. That's the only thing that'll stop me from moving is the light deposit. How it works? You've never made this before, Ruby? It's really easy. So we're still hoping on Friday. I went there yesterday. Right? We went there yesterday, Bianca? I had to sign some paper. We went to the apartment yesterday, right? I had to sign some papers. So we went there yesterday. I guess they needed me to sign some paperwork to release I guess for the background check and for them to check my credit.
Now, keep in mind too, she claims she's been working 2 jobs this whole time. She's not. She's not even working 1. But she claims she's been working 2 jobs the whole time, and she was supposed to get her check on Friday. So why would she need money for the light bill? Shouldn't she have that money from her check that she got Friday? She talks about these things, but then when they come up, she doesn't mention it. She talked about how she was supposed to get her check on Friday for 2 weeks. Then the day came and went, and we never heard a word.
Credit and stuff like that. I had to sign a couple of papers tomorrow so they can release I guess so I can release my information so they can have.
I think that him said, would her licking the nail tip on the nub count as food under the nail? No, I think it would count as food on the bone.
You know, authorization to do what they got to do. So yeah, we were there yesterday. I've called, I've tried. Somebody had told me there was this program, but when I called, they didn't know anything about that low income program. So they have not updated.
Thank you, Katz. She hasn't gone to any job. She wore that blue shirt for literally like a week. She did not get out of her clothes into a uniform. She did not go to any stinking job. And I don't understand how her viewers can be that dense that they don't pick up on this stuff.
Updated their website. So yeah, I've been trying, calling different places to try to get help for it so that won't stop us from getting, or not getting, but moving in.
Exactly, Nick. Nick said, why a background check now if you already got approved for the apartment? Exactly.
When we need to move in, so we're working on it. I want to make another one. Good. No cheese ball. So yeah, Friday is our goal. $250. The deposit is $250. So yeah, don't know if it's gonna happen. I mean, if
Someone's doing a live right now.
Yeah.
There's too much sauce in this one.
Well, that one was a bigger piece, so that's why I put extra sauce. Maybe I should have cooked it a little extra longer, and it would have soaked into the bread, maybe, huh?
Yeah, 138.
Do you want another one? Or is that gonna be enough for you? I can make more.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah, it's good. I can make more.
More, please.
You want to make more? Yeah.
Some more.
You want some more? Okay. We'll make more.
I don't like pepperonis. Sometimes they're spicy, sometimes they're not. It depends if they're spicy or not.
Angel, the amount of resources, I've done some searching, and the amount of resources that are available to her in San Antonio is like, there's so many things. Like I was saying, too, like I said Monday, they have, you know, those little libraries that they have in some towns. They're like a little box and you can go and borrow a book and put a book in and, you know, whatever. They have those for food in San Antonio. They have those little boxes around the city or whatever. And you can literally just go open the door of that box and take the food that is inside. I mean, there's so many resources, but instead she's going to come on here and ask her viewers for it. And then she's going to build a wish list asking for all those items that she could get free.
Really? I don't live in California.
These ingredients are easy.
No, I didn't know that, baby.
There's one of those.
Oh.
Yes.
So. Hey, AC Drake. How are you? Yeah, we're gonna make some more.
ECSD.
Go give me a soda so we can make more.
So,
Because you drank all my soda.
You have to do this. First, you're supposed to do this and then read the words. I mean, like, Look
It's a piece of bagel.
Can see the letters. Mom, can I
I'm not sure, BC. I have a friend of mine that lives there, and she's been telling me like different resources and stuff that Denise could utilize and stuff. But um, I mean, we have found different things that say that they will help with that, but then, I mean, according to her, they've been dead ends. I don't know if they're dead ends, but according to her, they are dead ends.
have a cook?
Yeah, you can have a cook. Let me get some soda.
Why did you say cook?
I think I want to make some
Why
more.
did you say cook?
I didn't know they were going to be that good.
Why did you say cook?
Because you want a cookie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You should have said cookie.
Oh, cookie. Well, go ahead.
Cookie. Can I show you the big cookie I'm eating? Can I show you?
Yeah, sure.
I have to go find them.
No, go ahead.
They're not open.
Well, don't leave it open.
Make sure no roaches get away.
Okay.
Or like, yeah. Where I can,
All right, Bianca, a Gypsy.
Yeah.
You want to help me make more?
Yes.
You don't want to help me make more?
Mom.
She's,
Yeah.
you know, the intelligence with this one is just missing. She got in that line and they put the closed sign up before it was her turn, I swear. Because like that short that I put up, she literally, this was last year. She goes on, of course, on her Instagram that is in her child's name. She goes on and talks about how she signed up for a Snapchat because her daughters are on Snapchat. At this time, Gypsy was 5 years old, and she was letting that girl on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I went up.
Hi, Michael.
Michael, hello.
How you doing?
Morning, Austin.
Oh. Well, let me get some more, so I'll make more. Gypsy, you want one more or two?
I got two.
No, one more. You got a whole one.
So,
Yeah, BC, she sits in that this angers me so much. They're in a hotel room, y'all. How, like, literally everything is within what, 10, 20 steps, and she can't stand up to get anything for herself. It's either G, get me this, B, get me that. Poor B has had to literally get up out of bed to grab her, a cup of ice or her Pepsi or her condiments or whatever. She just sits there like the queen that she is and, orders her servants around.
away. Can I help you?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Cookie.
Oh, let me try that cookie.
No. Here,
Let me see.
you can try some.
Hey, life with Paulie.
Let them try some too.
Oh, I don't like English muffins.
English or Spanish?
I mean,
Goral, her people believe that she's working these 2 jobs that she's been selling to them for weeks now. She's not working at all.
I've seen people do it on the English muffins, yeah, but
What is missing?
wow,
What is
a
missing?
little cookie.
Yeah, cause like.
Yeah.
I love this. Do you guys want some?
Oh, okay. Hold on, Bianca's gonna help us make some more bagels.
No.
You're not gonna bring me just bring me the stuff, and I'll put. Okay, all right.
There.
You see your chocolate chip cookie.
No, Mom, I'm not trying to let them see. I'm trying to make them eat it.
Oh, she's sharing. Okay. Okay, so no, I'm not doing pepperoni. You know, I don't like pepperoni.
No.
Morning, Elizabeth.
It'll give me heartburn. Pepperoni will give me that. I'll be up all night. Okay, so I got plain bagel. I guess we'll make some more plain bagels, and then we're gonna make some. Can you put this back, please? Thank you. Okay, so
I'm gonna help you. Okay.
you gonna help me? Okay, you gonna help me put the cheese on it?
I'm done with
And the
stuff.
sauce.
Yep.
This is a good idea. This is like a good family thing to do together. Okay, just a little sauce.
Since I wanted to, I'm gonna do my own.
Okay, I will give her that. I have a video and I absolutely love it, and it's of my daughter when she was like maybe 3 or 4, and then my younger son, and they were making homemade pizzas, and it was, they absolutely had a blast doing it. We would do that regularly, but the one video, it's just so cute because she was so young and everything. But so she's right. That was a nice little thing to do with the kids. Gypsy seemed to be like really into it and everything. So I was, glad that she did something that was fun for the girls.
All
Or at
myself.
least
Okay, just a
Gypsy.
little bit. Okay, and you put it right here on the edges. This is like a good little thing that you guys can do with the family, I
I'm trying to
guess.
just like spread,
Spread it.
like with the spoon.
Oh, good job. Right? This is like a little good family interaction type of situation.
I'll just scoop it here.
It's okay. You can put more.
I know.
Okay. Spread it all around.
But since some of them you did a bunch.
I know, but don't put too much because it was a little saucy. I think I put a little bit too much sauce.
So Hannibal says the resources that are available for utilities usually are limited and go very fast. So if she didn't apply in time or too late, they could be out of funds until the next month. And she did just get there, a month ago. So that could very well be.
So each.
She's
I mean, it was
not
okay.
at
Some
the
people like it.
Ritz.
Some people like it saucy. I'm okay with it. I mean, it was okay with it. I just should have cooked it a little bit longer. And then you're gonna spread it. Good job. This is cute to do with the kids. This is nice. So anyways, just been trying.
Can you kind of like show them what it looks like right now?
Oh, okay. So this is Gypsy's.
So each
She
round
put a little sauce.
So each round is sauce again.
Okay, are you gonna put? Let me put a little more. Hold on. Let me put a little more because that's a thick slice. That's a thick slice.
Wait, no, I can do it.
Okay, go ahead. Well, there you go. Don't put the cheese on it just yet. Okay,
Nope.
right here. Look.
Nope. Goral, not only she won't do Section 8, she won't do like low income housing. She says that this place is a second chance place, being that she has an eviction on her record. But it's not a low income place. She's not saving anything on rent. Like she's just paying like, any average person would pay to have rent when you rented an apartment.
Some sauce right here. There you go. And right here.
Here too.
And right here. Oh, that's perfect right there. So spread it gently. There you go. There's a good little
I think it's a bit too
little
saucy.
situation for the what the hell is that? Anyways,
I'm trying to spread it goodly.
yeah, hold on.
Can you show them now?
Yes, Hannibal. I agree. It would be a better family activity offline.
Crazy.
How much?
Oh, okay. That's good.
I'm just giving some.
No, it's okay. You can leave it on there. This is a thick slice.
And then I'm just fixing it.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Let me see. Okay, pour the cheese. Just a little bit. You know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good.
Ugh, sucking.
I'm still right here, Michael. Oh, is that like a sandwich? Is that like, I thought about that too. Like the chicken they sell at the store already breaded, and then you put like some sauce and some cheese on it. You can make that into a bagel sandwich too, right? Like with Polly. Yeah, I just thought I
Can
thought.
you show them now?
Okay, so this is Gypsy's. You want more cheese on it? Because it looks like it needs more cheese.
Mm-hmm.
She loves cheese. She likes the cheese. So, yeah, I just thought I'd come on and say hi. I know I've been busy trying to do my stuff and.
Is there a woman out here that doesn't love cheese? I feel like women all love cheese.
Your business, so I thought I'd just get on here and have a little chit chat,
Fun.
some fun talk with Okay, you gonna put a little more? Okay.
That's what I was like barely.
No, you being cheap on the cheese. You kind of being cheap on the cheese.
What does that mean?
I like. No luck.
I'm trying to spread it.
Yeah, you trying to spread the cheese
Like everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like everywhere.
yeah.
Somebody asked
Everywhere.
if there was any luck getting the light
Okay,
bill.
is that good? That looks good.
I'm trying to finish. I see there's a little bit here that's missing. So it has to be like everywhere.
Has to be everywhere. So here's her little
Thing
piece.
so far.
So, yeah.
It looks hideous. Let's cover it.
Oh, I don't mess with Instagram. Okay, let me see so I can put it in. Here.
So might go through the hole, okay?
She only messes with Instagram under her daughter's name, y'all.
It's okay.
Do you care if some goes through
Here, let me just put a little more, okay?
That is way too much.
No, it's a thicker piece. See?
No, okay.
Okay, it's a thicker piece.
And then
I'm
guys,
gonna put it in the air fryer.
I'm already eating no cookie.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna put it in the air fryer,
Full of a cookie.
and then I'm gonna finish the other one because all she's doing is eating my cheese. Let's see.
And my cookie I have.
And the cookie. Okay, so I'm gonna make another one. Hey, don't eat all the cheese. So I've been trying
She's
to.
always talking, Shar. She always says that her and Gypsy are not meat eaters. What? Denise, you sit there and eat like huge amounts of fried chicken and oxtail and et cetera, and she's always saying she is not a meat eater.
To watch the news because the older you get, the more you be watching the news, right? So I also wanted to talk about what's going on in the world with Mr. Biden over here. Come to find out, Mr. Biden, Joe Biden, has dropped off.
Okay,
Has dropped out.
pay attention, guys.
Not off.
This is where she
Has dropped
really
off.
ticks me off.
So he will not be running for. Again, I'm not a political channel. This is just a news thing that I saw that I wanted to talk about and get you guys' opinions. Now, I was going to vote. I was going to register to vote, as y'all know. and I was going to vote for Trump, right?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. But there has been a game changer. Again, I think, don't quote me on it, this is the third woman that has tried to run for presidency, right? This is I think it's the third woman trying to run for presidency, right? So now because Kamala Harris is running, now that she's running for presidency, it's a game changer. I am a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. So now, yeah, you ate all that?
Now,
Cool.
here's where y'all have to pay attention. So she was going to vote for Trump, and again, not again, I didn't say it yet, but this is not a political channel either, and I don't want like a political debate going on. But so she's not a political channel. She's not gonna, she doesn't want blah 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 blah. Anyway, you have to listen to her reasoning. She was gonna vote for Trump. Now she's gonna vote for Kamala, and listen to her highly educational reasons for why she is going to vote Kamala.
Excuse me. No, it's already gonna come painted white like everybody else. Like every other apartment.
You know that Trump supporters have been putting bandages on their ears to show their support for Donald Trump?
Yeah, I've seen that too. So now, it's a game changer.
I hope she wins, honestly.
So
Who?
now, I'm definitely going to. I am definitely going to register to vote. Definitely going to vote. Yeah, can you do me a favor? I don't think I'm gonna get any more after this. I think I'm good. That's a lot of money. Yeah, baby.
I'm confident that she'll win because when Biden was up there, it was like for
Yeah.
sure Trump was gonna win.
Yeah.
But now that Kamala's there, we have a lot of chance.
I don't know.
You think you can bet money on it? You think there's somewhere you can like bet money on it? See, like horse racing.
I have to tell. Yeah,
So-
that's what I saw you.
I don't know.
Yeah, you were like walking like that.
I heard that Trump. I think they were supposed to do a debate together, and he backed off. He didn't want to do a debate.
Yeah, Trump is scared.
Or he dropped out of the debate for that one. I don't know if he's gonna do another one, but ever since Biden has dropped out, she's been on it. She's going here, she's going there, she's doing this, she's doing that. She's on it. So, man, can you turn that down? Oh, turn that down, please. I can't get no copyright. So now it's a game changer, and I know who I'm gonna vote for. Hey, Dixon.
Oh, you're supposed to read the word.
So yeah. Hey, Bob.
So somebody in the chat says, yeah, but if she was to win, things won't change what Biden has done.
You do? I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't know. Right now it's a 50-50 chance. Right now it's 50-50. So I don't know. It could be a possibility. I mean, there's more women on Earth than there is men. Hey, can I not drink? Please stop. Now, like I said, it's a game changer. I thought I was gonna vote for Trump, but now that she is in the race, does it look like I'm losing? Look at my neck. Does it look like I'm losing weight? I just been busy. It's a 50-50.
So busy not working.
But I mean, the closer to November. So she's coming into this race. We're in July, right? August, September, October. She has 4 months. She's kind of coming into this race a little bit. I'm gonna put this one along. She's coming into the race a little late, which is understandable. But baby girl, go get a cookie. Can I get a cookie? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. It is a game changer. Hey, Sarah. It is a game changer. I ain't gonna lie. It's a game changer. She's going just one. She's going hard. She's going hard because she's coming late. She's coming late into the game. You know what I'm saying? So, she ain't playing no games. She ain't playing no game.
Hey, Mom. You said you wanted.
So I'm not saying I agree, disagree with anybody, but so Life with Polly says, with Biden, asylum seekers came in, food prices went up, mortgages went up, interest rates went up, gas prices went up. She won't change none of that.
Cookie.
Oh, okay. I just want a little piece. So, Hillary Clinton, when she came into the race, Hillary Clinton is more like a man in a woman's body. She definitely would have made history.
You want a bigger one?
No, baby, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Then, of course, you had Michelle Obama. I think she was running too.
Good morning, CR. According to Denise, that's all the reasoning that she needs to vote for Kamala is she's a woman. She knows nothing. She gets hit pretty hard. I think it's Sharpay mommy comes in and asks her some, educational questions that of course she cannot answer.
I think she was a little soft. You know, she was very nice and kind-hearted. But Kamala Harris is coming in like a bull. She is. She ain't playing no games. She's serious. And she wants to be the first president. Not only the first female president, but she's going to be the first black female president. She definitely wants to make history. She wants to come in like Rocky. She wants to come in with the fight and win at the end. I'm watching her. She's not playing no games. So who would be her vice president? Oh no, it's Camilla. There ain't no other woman. Now there was a Latin man in the beginning.
My thing is who does she think has been running this country for the past 3.5 years? Because it has not been Biden. I have said it since Biden ran the first time. He does not have a mind to run anything, let alone run the country. So who does she think was running the country? All these things Denise complains about on a regular basis are all things that like Denise complains nonstop about immigrants. But yet you're going to vote for Kamala. Like Kamala is going to do the same thing that Biden has done. It's the same party.
I think he was Cuban, maybe Mexican. He wanted to run. Oh, he wanted to run as well for president.
Bye, Dax. Have a great day.
There was another one in the beginning. And he said, well, if Trump's gonna come back, he felt like he didn't have a fighting chance. And I was like, damn, we don't need him as president because he gave up so easily. He gave up so soon. I said, well, we don't need him anyways. When I tell you this woman is coming in, she's coming like a wrecking ball. She's coming like a wrecking ball. And she sure is. She ain't playing. She is a game changer. You're right about that, Tam. She is. Can she? Can she pick? No, I don't know about her. Hello, hey, Daniela. Can she pick a woman vice president? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It depends, I guess, who's running, right? Imagine a president who is a woman and then a vice president who's a woman. Wasn't Kamala Harris the first vice president of the United States? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is she the first one? I need to know. I don't recall another vice president woman. Is she the first one? Because if she becomes president, here you go, baby.
Right, Mama. She switches up so much. She was just saying she was on Trump's side. She don't know what the heck she's talking about. Absolutely. It's like the fact that she's saying, she was for Trump, but now that Kamala is running, she's voting for her strictly because she's a woman.
She's gonna change the game. She's gonna make history. Yeah. So this is the one you made, and I just added. So this is the one that Gypsy made, but I just added extra cheese, and then this is the one I'm giving her, and it also has extra cheese because we're not meat eaters. Me and Gypsy are not.
Mom, yeah. Give me the one I made.
Oh, you want the one you made? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So I'll give you the one you made.
I want to see how I did, good or bad. I want to see. Mom, first, can you have a little bit? Take a
Give you 3 reasons. Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Kim.
One, she's a woman. One, she ain't playing no games. I mean, I'm gonna vote for her because she's a woman. And let's be real.
That's all. That's
just
it.
like no, baby, I don't want no more. Just like when Hillary was running,
baby.
I was gonna vote for her because she's a woman. Just like when what's her name ran, I was gonna vote for her because she's a woman. We need a woman president. I don't care what color she is. She could be blue, purple, green.
She's also a really good person too.
Right. Because she's a woman.
Now, Bianca just said she's also a really good person too. How do you know that? We have not even heard hide nor tail of her for 3.5 years. I haven't heard anything from her as VP.
And we need to support each other. That's what I'm saying.
And she's younger too.
She is younger. She is younger. She's smart.
So,
You know,
Sharpay Mommy says, question, can you give me 3 specific reasons you are voting for Kamala? Her being a black woman cannot be a reason. She says, I would like anyone to answer. And Denise says, because she's a woman. So Sharpay Mommy says that cannot be a reason. Being a woman changes nothing.
I think she really cares. I think she really wants what's best for America. Oh yeah, I'm voting for her.
How do you know this? She has not even practically been seen for 3.5 years. Good
For
morning,
sure.
Peggy.
Trump is gonna be like another Hitler. Trump is gonna be like another freaking Hitler.
Yet she was just supporting Trump. She was all for Trump just to get Biden out of there. She's so ridiculous.
Hey, life with KAS. Hey, Michigan, you're still here? I know you see me.
Sharpay Mommy says you are not giving
I don't need to give any specific. That's how I feel.
Mom, have some.
She doesn't need to give any specifics why she's going to vote for Kamala. The fact that she's a woman is the only reason she needs.
I don't want no baby.
Try
Oh, hold on, because the chat's going too fast.
Try it, try it, try it.
Oh.
Excuse me, English or Spanish?
Well, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe.
English or Spanish?
Right, I was all for Trump, but I think what happened the other day was staged.
English or Spanish?
I think it was just a political thing.
English or Spanish?
I think he did it for people to feel sorry for him, bad for him, so they can get their votes.
Yes, you dingbat. It was all staged. They staged that. Somebody lost their life. 2 people were severely critically injured, and yet it was all staged, Denise. Yep. You're such an idiot.
I'm feeling different now. I can change my mind. I can feel different. I can change my mind. So I think we need a woman's president. You must be a Republican, Daniela.
Yes.
No, that's not.
I heard about that.
So Daniela is Sharpay Mommy, and she's not even saying, who she would vote for. She's not. So what? Because she's asking you for educated reasons why you would be voting for. That's all she's asking for. She's not saying you shouldn't vote for Kamala. No one's telling her she shouldn't vote for Kamala. She just wants educated reasons why somebody should vote for her. And Denise has nothing
about that.
Mom, why doesn't it look like you have a subscribe
You
button?
didn't die. Huh, baby?
Why don't you have a subscribe button?
Oh, I don't know, but you need to get off of it though.
I was the 23rd one.
I know, I need you to get off of it. Okay, thank you.
I was the 3rd.
Hey, let me get the rest of the Pepsi because you keep drinking on my drink. This is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who that is. Uncle.
See, Knowledge, I don't even think it's a matter of race. I think it's a matter of party. Of course, the Democratic Party is going to say it was staged. That's what works. That narrative works for them,
Oh.
Morning, Big Petty.
Another like here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So anyways,
and before that, she had that blue shirt on for a week, but yet she's been going to 2 jobs.
I don't change my mind. I'm entitled. I'm watching. I'm watching real careful. I'm watching now more than ever because the way the state, the way the world is. I'm watching more. You know how they say, oh, well, if you didn't vote, then you shouldn't say anything. Well, I'm going to vote so I can say something because I'm an American citizen and I'm going to vote. I've only voted one time in my life. I think that was 18 or 19. So I'm going to vote.
Yeah, she's going to vote, guys, so that she can speak, so she can say that I totally voted just because she was a woman. I voted her in. And again, I'm not saying that Kamala shouldn't be the one that you vote for. That vote is personal for each and every person, and I would not even ask somebody who you're voting for. But I would like you to make an educated decision on who you vote for.
Mom, the people that work.
Yeah, see, Kat, you will not hear me saying that Trump is a good person. B said, Kamala is a good person. How do you know that? We have not heard enough from Kamala. Now, hopefully, if she's going to be their nominee for presidency, then hopefully we hear something from her now. But you can't make an educated decision if you haven't heard from her. That it just doesn't make sense. And it's irresponsible.
Work for Donald Trump and with Donald Trump. Do you think they're able to vote for him? Are they able to vote too?
Yeah, as long as they're an American citizen. I think Donald Trump has, a lot of good qualities about him. I'm not gonna say that he doesn't. I think he really cares. But I think, like I've said it before, when he comes back, he's gonna come back with vengeance. He's gonna come back with revenge, because Donald Trump is the type of man that he gets what he wants. And if he don't get it, then he's like a child. He throws like a temper tantrum. Hold on.
Right. Big petty, and that's exactly what you should do. That's what I'm saying. I don't care who anybody votes for. That's their decision. As long as you're making an educated decision and not just basing it off of gender or
I
race.
think that there's good qualities in him and there's good qualities in her. I don't know. Crazy. I give you my reason, because she's a woman.
You guys can't do this. That's just not my problem.
No, she hasn't been absent. She's just been behind the scenes. And now she has an opportunity to go in front of the scenes. She could be the one to change a lot of stuff.
Honestly, cats, at this point, it's just like our last, honestly, this is how I feel. It's just like our last election, and you have to decide for yourself who is the lesser of two evils,
Just because you're vice president, you don't have to be, upfront and personal all the time. I think she was upfront and personal when she needed to be. But sometimes some people work better behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But it's a game changer. What's going on right now, it's a game changer. We know all that shit ain't never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. I mean, it could with her in the office. I don't know. It could. Hey, this is pretty good. This is like a cheap meal.
Bruh.
So again, we're gonna have to see. Okay. I mean, I still got time. I can change my mind again. I don't know. But right now, as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna go to the post office and I'm gonna register to vote. Again.
Ugh. I don't want to see the food in your mouth.
Is it still hot?
I don't want to play.
Gross.
As long as she likes it. I think that once Joe Biden was showing signs of dementia, and I think she was still acting as vice president, but I think she was, maybe more acting like president and trying to guide him in the right direction, or I don't know. But I know she...
Big Petty, did I say good morning? Good morning if I didn't.
She kept him together. She kept Joe Biden together for a good minute. Until maybe she says something, maybe the doctor says something, maybe his wife says something. I don't know. We don't know what happens in the White House. We don't know what they talk about. Oh, how are you? How you doing? Yeah, we're supposed to be moving Friday, but I'm still having issues trying to get help with the light deposit. So I don't know if that's going to stop us a little bit from moving on time. I'm trying to work on that. Yeah. So no, when you make homemade French fries, you're supposed to soak them in water, so that some of that starch, and of course you clean it, but some of that starch can go away, and the water makes it just a little bit softer. So then when you do take them out of the water, you can add a little starch if you want, pat dry them, and then you can fry them. That's how I used to do it. I hope so too. You're always curious. I think you and Bianca should sit down one day and talk about politics, because she wants to become a lawyer. You and her can sit down and talk about politics. Y'all can get together for real. So yeah, I mean, right now I think she would be a better president than Trump, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But why not? Maybe we need a woman's president. Maybe things will change. Maybe things will get better. I don't know. We're gonna have to see.
So Purple enters the chat and says, will your paycheck cover the light deposit? That's what I want to know.
My paycheck cover for the light deposit? Probably. But I also have to pay a risk fee. So in San Antonio, Texas, when you are like in a second chance situation, I didn't want to mention it, but now that you said something.
Good morning.
Oh, it was good. Hey, how are you? How you doing? So in San Antonio, Texas, when you go into a second chance apartment, townhouse, whatever, trailer, and they look at your credit, they look that you have an eviction, even though it's over 2 years old, they still want you to pay they want you to pay
I think she was talking about French fries, Jamie. There was somebody in the chat that was talking about making fresh French fries. Say that 10 times fast.
Risk fee. With that risk fee, it could be between $100 to $500. So I already know how much that risk fee is. So in order for us to move in, I have to pay that as well. So like I said, I only got 2 part-time jobs. Sometimes they send us home early.
She only has 0 jobs, guys. Now, I'm hoping that this new one she's talking about that is supposed to be 40 hours a week with benefits, blah, blah, blah. I'm hoping that that one's real. But honestly, guys, even if it's real, I don't see her staying there. She doesn't hold on to a job very long, ever.
Early because it's slow and they have to watch their labor. They can send 1 or 2, 3, 4 people home, and it is what it is. Just because the schedule says you're on there for 6 hours doesn't mean that you're going to work the whole 6 hours. So, on the rare occasion, they do send you home. They do send me home. So, I have to pay
Right, Peggy. Hopefully nobody is taking advice from Denise for politics.
Risk fee.
That's all I ask. That's all I am ever going to say when it comes to politics is just make an educated decision for yourself.
For the apartment. I'm not trying to come up with anything, but if you look it up in San Antonio, if you do your research, in a second chance apartment or home, whatever, they do ask you to, in order for you to move in the apartment, they do ask you to pay a risk fee.
All this like a risk fee and having an old light bill, etc. Wouldn't it be better just to pay off your eviction? And then you wouldn't have all these extra fees. Wouldn't it be better suited to put that money toward that? I don't know. I've never had to rent, so.
No, they had the $2.99 moving special, which is like the first month's rent, right? And then there's gonna be a prorate. If I move in Friday, I'm gonna have to pay $200 prorate, and then the $2.99 is gonna go for my first month's rent. But there is also a risk fee. Sorry. If, you can search it up, you can Google it. I'm not making it up. I'm not here asking for no money. I'm just here to have a conversation. I'm just here.
And the thing is she does it with everything with those kids. Like, she's had numerous pets, lets the kids get attached to a pet, like Apple. Like at one point Gypsy even said, "You mean we can keep her forever?" "Yeah, we are going to keep her." Nope. Gets rid of her. Like, she does this with animals all the time. She got those kids all excited about the apartment in Tennessee and then literally left town
to, say hi to you guys and this and that and the third. But again, if you live in Texas and you know what I'm talking about,
Jamie.
It is a second chance state, but there's always a catch. So I have to pay a risk fee also to move in. I did not ask.
God, what the suck?
I mean,
no,
not really. I don't think it's complicated. I think it is what it is. They're giving you a second chance, but they want to make sure that I mean, it's not that difficult. I don't think so. I'm getting in. I mean, I'm in. We just gotta wait for Friday or maybe tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, no, Thursday. Maybe Thursday. 'Cause I told her I need to move in as soon as possible because I gotta pay here again. Thursday or Friday. I gotta pay here again.
Right.
So
Hymns, like I said Monday too. She keeps harping about how she needs this electric bill, this $250 for the electric bill deposit. But in Texas, their electricity is on their own grid. It's expensive. And I've had numerous people reach out to me and say, I pay $600 a month some months during the year for electricity in Texas. Like, how are you going to pay your actual electricity bill once you pay that deposit? Because now you're taking on an apartment that is not low income and all of the utilities on top of it, not to mention gas in your car, your cell phone bill, etc.
I don't know. It is easier. It's easier than freaking Section 8.
Hi,
It's easier than
Cecily.
that apartment that I was trying to get into for the what was it called again? A low income housing. Way easier. They're not asking me for you know my blood type.
Absolutely, Shar. I totally agree. Shar says, I hope her children move out before they get a job. I have a feeling Denise will be begging them for money. I've even had people say to me, Shar, that because B will be 14 in November. And I've had people say that they would not doubt that she sends her to work because you can work at 14 with working papers. And people have said, I wouldn't doubt if at 14 she makes that girl get a job.
Right. Right. What? Don't feel bad for my girls. They're just fine. My girls are well taken care of. You gotta go. Bye.
Yeah,
We don't do negativity on this channel, honey. I don't think so. I'm working on it. But that's a good idea.
And that's here PR. Texas is going to be even higher. So I don't understand why she thinks she's going to be able to swing this. Not to mention, if she's working full time with benefits, she's going to lose some of the help that she's getting.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. About asking them if maybe they can break it up into the rent. I don't know, but that's a good idea. I never thought about asking them.
Hi, Jessica.
Don't worry about my kids, man. They're good. They're well taken care of. Don't worry about my kids. My kids are just fine. There's always somebody in here always trying to mess up the conversation because I'm about to leave anyway. So I'm gonna ask them. I didn't think about that. I've been just so busy. I just didn't think about that. But that's a good idea. Maybe they can like break it up into the rent, right? Is that what you're saying? I don't know, but we were there yesterday. So like I said, I just came on here to say hi and show you what I cooked. I didn't come on here for no trolls and all that negative. I didn't come on here for all that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll ask them. It don't hurt to ask, right? Hey, Martin, how are you? Yeah, it don't hurt to ask. You're right about that. I don't see why not. I don't see why they wouldn't, right? You're making chicken spaghetti? I don't see why they wouldn't. Yeah, I just removed them from the channel. I don't really care. That's a good idea. I'm gonna call her tomorrow and find out. I didn't think about that. But yeah, like I said, I'm just concerned about the light
Big Betty says, I live in the South and my electric bill makes me want to do amateur night at the strip club.
deposit. That's about it. But I don't see why they wouldn't be able to break it up in payments, right? I mean, I'm gonna be living there, so I don't know. Hey, Teresa. She always be making something. That potato, she be making that potato soup look so good. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're here. Sometimes she makes potato soup and she puts it on her YouTube channel. Even though I don't like potato soup, but it looks pretty good. Now, if she was to make clam chowder soup, oh yeah, that'd be a game changer.
Clam chowder is basically the same exact thing as potato soup. Potato soup just doesn't have clams. I'm allergic to shellfish. So I get really, really irate when I go to a buffet and they have clam chowder on the buffet and they don't label it because when you look at clam chowder, it looks like potato soup. and that could kill me.
Thank you. Thank you, Michigan. So anyways, I just came on here because I've been getting some messages on my YouTube studios. Just, give you guys an update to like catch up or whatever. Just been busy so we can move Friday and trying to make phone calls, try to use my resources. Still have had no luck, but I'm not going to lose no hope. I'm not losing any hope. So, oh, chicken and dumplings. Oh, yes. Yeah, she makes this big old pot of potato soup, and it looks so good. Chicken and dumplings. Yeah, I like that too. Hey, Zan. Daniela can cook now. You gotta go.
Amanda Lynn comes in, it's another mod, and she just feeds her ego and says, Denise, YouTube famous. Honey, you don't want to be famous for the things that Denise is famous for.
Check her out on her YouTube channel. Okay, that's it? You're good? You're full? Okay, so I can throw this away. You gotta check out Daniela on her YouTube channel. She's also a gamer, but on the rare occasion, hopefully more now. She has a YouTube channel if you guys want to go over there and subscribe to her channel. She also does videos. She has 2 Sharpays. And she also does videos on her Sharpays. She also has a TikTok.
Amazon, she's already told us, Big Petty, the Amazon wish list is coming. She's just waiting to get into the apartment because the hotel she's at right now, she can't receive mail.
She goes live on her TikToks. She's a nice little content creator. If you guys want to go check her out. She be making something good. Oh my God, one time when I was living in Bristol, she made this homemade cheese ball. Oh, I tore it up. She brought me, because she only lived like 5 minutes away, and she brought me this cheese ball, and it was so fresh. It was so good. I tore it up. I wish things could have worked out a little bit better in Bristol, because I did like Bristol better than Kingsport. It was really nice. So I don't know. Yeah, she makes everything fresh. It's really good, like homemade. But it lasted me for a few days now. It was for me, just for me. The kids didn't like it, but for me, and I would every so often I would eat it with the crackers and things of that nature. So it was nice. It was nice that she brought it to me. But yeah, she does. So if anybody wants to go check her out, if anybody wants to go see her TikTok, her YouTube channel, it's under Sharpay Mom or Mommy or something like that, because she has 2 Sharpays. So it's under Daniela. I don't know her last name. Ain't that a shame? Or maybe I do. I just don't remember. If anybody wants to go and check her out.
Lentils are a legume. They're like they're kind of like a flat bean, kind of like that. Kind of like, I don't know how to explain them actually. They're round and they're almost flat, but they're like a bean.
Check her out. So yeah, just excited. Can't wait. Yeah. Hey, hi. How are you? How you doing? Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I got.
Have a good day, Jessica.
Okay. So yeah, a lot of things are happening in the world as well.
I'm gonna tell them what I'm about to do.
What you about to do? You about to play something?
I'm about to go on Roblox, which I just did, and now I'm about to go on Brookhaven.
Another one, Roblox. And how many people have heard about the things that take place on Roblox? She is 6.
But I don't know what I'm doing. But I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Okay.
On Brookhaven, or am I going on Adopt Me or Nobby? I don't really know.
Yeah. So a lot of stuff is going on with me, with this election. Very interesting. Is somebody yelling out there?
I think so.
Somebody moved here a few nights ago, and she is just a screamer, a yeller.
Mom.
Yeah,
Should I tell them to take down?
she's something else.
Should I tell them to like,
comment, and subscribe.
No, to like and subscribe if they ever played. Wait, to like if they played Roblox and Adopt Me, and subscribe if you.
Hey, Casey.
I'm not done. And subscribe if you played Roblox, which Roblox has these games. So
hopefully.
And I said subscribe if you played Brookhaven on Roblox.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Gypsy sometimes wears me out. That girl is full of energy. Anyway, that was perfect. BC said they're like a split pea. That's a perfect way to explain them. I hope she watches. She does not watch her on Roblox, Nick. How many times has she been live and we have heard her try to get rid of Gypsy and tell her, go play on your tablet? That's her babysitter.
So hopefully Friday, after I sign the lease and get the keys and go inside the apartment, I'm going to try to make a quick tour.
Do you think this one looks appropriate?
No, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that Roblox stuff.
The game doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about them games. So I'm hoping to make a quick.
She knows nothing about it. That right there tells you she's not watching her on it. She's not supervising her.
Maybe Saturday. I want to take everything out of the car. I want to make sure I inspect the apartment because, you know, they give you like this list that you go around the apartment and you know, if you feel like something needs to be fixed or whatnot, whatever, you know, you got that little piece of paper. So hopefully, hey, Kimberly, how are you? How you doing? Hey, Mandy, how are you? So you know how they give you like this little piece of paper. So I don't want to overwhelm myself. So if I can't do it on Friday, I'll try to do it maybe Saturday or Sunday when I get a chance. Yes.
I am thank you. Good morning.
Hold on, something's going on outside. I need to know. You know, we know.
Always. She's always begging for attention, grateful, and the way Denise just dismisses her is so frustrating and heartbreaking.
Oh, hold on. I need to know. Oh, what's she yelling at? Oh, that's a new chick. That's a new person. What's she yelling out there for? Look, even somebody came out of the room to find out what's going on. Oh, even somebody, because she's in front of somebody's door. She over there hooting and hollering for no reason. That was a nice little meal.
Right, Peggy. A chat room full of adults, and she's asking them to follow her on Roblox, and Denise doesn't have a clue. This is, I think, yeah. I mean, I don't even know why she did this whole pause thing because she gets off right after it.
Nobody else wants to talk, so I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I just turned the TV on. Maybe I'll watch something on the TV. Maybe I'll turn the news on or something. And see if they say anything about politics. Me too. I can't wait. But because she's right there, and she's a new person. People. There's a lot of people that stay here but don't have cars. But there's a lot of people that stay here for like 1 or 2 nights, maybe 3 nights. They're resting. They're truckers. You know, they just want to sleep in the AC in a comfortable bed. You know, they don't stay here this long. But there are some residents here who stay longer, but they don't have cars, or they'll call Uber or Lyft to go to work. So the one lady, I've never seen her, but she's out there hooting hard and yeah. But I do got some good hearing. You know, they say that when you're in the brink of death, the last thing to go is your hearing. I learned that when I was doing my clinicals in Kentucky for CNA. They said they said, watch what you say, because they'll hear you, and if they say that the last thing that, you know, before we see the pearly gates,
my wife met me when I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
People are coming at us, calling her.
I'm excited. I'm tired. I was so happy when I get in there. And, yeah.
People want to talk
about. I'm gonna have to talk to her about that recipe. You're right about that. I am. Oh my God. Goodbye. Oh, Jesus. People say the dumbest things. I swear, people are grown folk, and I still can't believe the things that come out of their mouths. Even when I watch other content creators, or I watch TikTok, or I watch the news, the things that come out of people's mouths. That's so crazy. I'm on the toilet. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here smoking a cigarette like I always do. I'm not doing it because I'm in a hotel room. I've always smoked in my bathroom. I've always smoked. Sometimes outside. Sometimes I'll go outside. Sometimes I'll smoke in the bathroom. I can do whatever I want. I'm a grown woman. Anyways, so hopefully y'all doing well. Hopefully y'all hit that like button.
Hi, Ken.
Hopefully you guys subscribe to the channel because there's some good stuff coming up. So I'm gonna try. I want to fix it up a little bit. I gotta go wash clothes. I want to be comfortable and enjoy my place for maybe a few days before I give an apartment tour. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll just, wait a few days, hook it up a little bit, and do whatever I gotta do just to, just to enjoy it for the first few days. Before I, do a little small
I was checking her TikTok
tour. So let me settle in. Let me do what I gotta do, and then we can go from there. So yeah, right. I'm excited.
Okay,
I am
we're
excited.
Gonna get the deuces pieces out.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
It's gonna be big, y'all.
It's 1,000 square.
Okay, so here's her latest TikTok.
Since I first saw. Okay, guys, it's been a while since I first saw my only friend. It's been a while. Tonight for dinner, we made bagel pizza. Dun, 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 and a chocolate chip cookie. This one is pepperoni. The pepperoni is underneath. Y'all see the pepperoni? It's like right there. And then cheese for Gypsy. This is what I made for today for dinner. So we're doing round 2 because it came out so good, so saucy in the air fryer. And then I got a piece of chocolate chip cookie. So how you guys doing?
So did she change her shirt because this is the same time, this is the same meal. So did she change her shirt between this and her YouTube video? Okay, what's going on?
Hey guys, it's been a while since I first saw my only friend. It's been a while. Tonight for dinner, we made bagel pizza. Dun, 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 and a chocolate chip cookie. This one is pepperoni. The pepperoni is underneath. Y'all see the pepperoni? It's like right there. And then cheese for Gypsy. This is what I made for today for dinner.
Guys, she's talking about when she gets into this apartment, she's going to get a stackable washer and dryer. She's talked about kitchen table and like, where does she think she's going to be able to afford all this? I know she mentioned with the washer and dryer, I think she mentioned like Rent-A-Center or one of those places. Those places are so high. You are not going to be able to afford to keep no washer and dryer.
So we're doing round 2 because it came out so good, so saucy in the air fryer.
Good morning, Wuggy.
And then I got a piece of chocolate chip cookie. So how you guys doing? Same. And I got some Pepsi in here.
Can I have some Pepsi?
I'm gonna stop eating all my cookies. Oh, my back.
You need to stop eating all my cookies.
You gotta eat your food first.
You know you think that's
so
delicious.
As you can hear, I'm cooking another one in the air fryer. Let me shut this off so that you guys can hear me.
Sorry.
But
even
yeah,
her boobs trying to run from her.
I add a little pepperoni. I'm really not a meat eater, but I wanted to try it with the pepperoni. Normally it gives me heartburn, but we're gonna see. It's probably still hot, but I made it on a plain bagel. So it's like, I don't know, 11 o'clock, and we ate around 5:30. So of course, since there's no school, kids are up and they're hungry. So let me see. It came out good the last time, but I added a little bit more sauce and I added a little bit more cheese. So let's make sure it's not hot. Not hot.
God, gotta love when she
Did you
shows
get
her
the punch?
freaking mouthful of food.
I wanted to try. I normally when I eat pizza, I don't eat it with pepperoni, but
Yes.
that's what we have.
Yes, Peggy, that's what I said. She sits here and eats like huge plates of fried chicken and these humongous plates of oxtail, but she's not a meat eater.
The sauce, of course, makes it hot.
Bye, PR.
You guys
Have a great
make this at
day.
home with the kids? They did help me put the sauce and the cheese and the pepperoni. You know, it was a family thing. So. Ooh. It's hot. Ooh. So this is what we're having. What do you guys have for dinner tonight? Let me know.
And that was it. Thank goodness. Okay, guys. Again, we leave some time between tonight and Friday morning for our trip to see the grandbabies. So, for the next 2 weeks, I will be around, but it will be sporadic, and I can't promise what time every day that I'll be on. It just depends on the kids' schedules and what we're doing as a family, et cetera, et cetera. So, please be patient with me for the next 2 weeks while I go see my grandbabies because I haven't seen them for a whole year. And then after that, we'll get back to the norm. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me today. Okay, Purr, have a great day. It wasn't. It was B, come put this stuff together and yes, right? I'm so happy for me too, Nick. Thank you. All right, guys. I will see you next time. Love you all. Have a great hump day. Bye.